Hello, friends, and welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe. And today, this morning, I got this package in. I won a couple of knife lots from eBay. There's both from the same seller. They both should be in this box. So I'm going to get into this, and I'm going to get into it with this beautiful and rooster copperhead that I'm checking out. Just just get into it nicely. And when I'm done with this, I got to clean it off because I don't want any tape residue or anything. But man, look at that beautiful cutting action. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's just wonderful. I'm so excited. I can't wait to review that. Let's get into this. Hopefully I'm going to put it off screen just to make sure there's that. I don't know how they boxed it, so I want to drag it out. Got a big old bundle of stuff here. Box is now empty. Yeah, this is a couple of bundles of knives I got here. And I think I did okay on them. I might not have. We all have our own, opinions of stuff. Okay, they boxed it all together. I did pay 2 separate shippings, so it is what it is. It doesn't matter really. That looks like one lot, and this is the other lot. Okay, we'll start with the least expensive lot. This lot here I got for just over $21 plus the shipping. So with shipping, I paid like $4 a knife. Let's take a look-see at it, see what we got. This one here, I knew, yeah, this is just an inexpensive Chinese frost cutlery type knife. No big deal. Didn't expect much from that. That's not bad. That's a, throw it in your truck knife. Is this okay, this is the other inexpensive one. This is wow, that's really got good lockup. I think I'm going to clean that up and carry this little boy. So that's pretty good. Look how nice size that is. That's like a go to church knife. Okay, that's cool. I don't hurt my feelings for $4. These are all nasty. Look at that blade there. Somebody really got rambunctious on that. And this is a Japan knife. Oh man, that's so sad. 440 stainless. I'm going to have to see what I can do to maybe reprofile that blade back to where it looks a little more. I don't know. I'll have to decide what I'm going to do with that. Let me know what you guys would think I'd do about that. I'm going to kind of just set that right there. This piece here was owned by Carl. This is, I believe this, yeah, this is a sharp knife. This is sharp Japan. So this is pretty cool. Neat looking knife. That's going to have good action once it's cleaned up good. I think this is another Pakistan. Oh no, yep. There's another Pakistani knife, kind of middle of size, but still cool. I'm going a little fast because I want to. And this knife, I'm not sure what the heck it is. If anybody knows, give me an idea. It almost feels like a prison shank or something, but it has like a running jackrabbit right there. Do you see that? It's just kind of interesting. I might have to do a little research on that and see if I can figure out exactly what that is. But here's the main reason I bought it. Look at this beautiful brass. When that's cleaned up a little bit, I don't want to take all the patina off, but I might have to because of the green verdigris there. But man, this thing caught my eye. And for the price, I thought, and it's a Japan knife, I thought for the price, oh, that has like 0 lockup. It's probably because there's gunk in there. Because, yeah, the lock bar's not damaged. So it's probably because there's gunk in there. Well, and it's a little bit loose. But if I could clean this up, ew, look in that channel. But get this cleaned up, man, that is going to be a beautiful, really cool knife. So this is definitely a project there. And then I got these couple of sheaths with it too. Leather sheaths are always nice to have. This one's obviously sharp. This one doesn't seem to have any markings. But, for the price I paid, I'm not going to complain. This lot here is all Barlow's. I paid $9 a knife, probably about, just under $10 a knife with shipping and handling. And I know some of them I could pick up if I could find them for $5 a knife. That would be these Barlow's that have the, Lone Ranger and stuff on them. These are Chinese made. They're good though. They're a novelty knife company. If you can find them, they are available. Just got to find them. But there's a Lone Ranger. Here's Red Rider. So, like on these, if you can find them, this is, who is this? Heroes of the Silver Screen. This is Hopalong Cassidy. You know, if you can find them, they're around the $5 to $10 mark. So I thought, worst case, maybe I overpaid because here's Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Maybe I overpaid, but they look to be in really good shape, which they are. But here's why I bought the lot: some beautiful vintage Barlows, and that just got me really excited, and maybe too excited. Like this one here was a not commercial knife, advertising knife. Gosh, I hate it when I have a brain fart. And it's just, it's a nice looking piece. It is a Colonial, Providence, Rhode Island. Definitely needs cleanup, but that's the fun of getting them. That's what it's for. This one here is also pretty bad looking. This one is a saber, so this is probably Japan then. I believe it's Japan. Saber's usually Japan. Well, I can't see it right now, but that's going to need a little cleanup. But structurally, they look like they're all in good shape. Oh, this one's got some broken. I didn't notice that. Maybe I'll have to recover it. First project doing that. This is a good looking Barlow. I believe this one was another Providence company. Or is it Providence? Hang on. Yeah, Providence Cutlery company. But I just thought, at $9-10 a knife, couldn't really go wrong. Little bummed that I didn't notice this one had the crack covers. I don't think it did act. Well, there's no shrapnel in there, so it probably did. But this might be a good one for me to learn how to recover a pocket knife, This is an Imperial. Kind of bummed about that. But, it's these are all good project knives. And I think overall I did okay. My total bill for all of them with shipping was $90-some. And it's a total of 15 knives. So, I'm really excited about this one. I'm excited about these. This one's, I think, is pretty cool. These I think are really cool, but you can get them most days there. These ones, this one I think is cool. These ones, I'm not excited about that one at all, but these ones, they're okay. They are what they are. I'm really curious to find out what the heck this one is. If it is something neat or if it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. And I'm really excited about the sheaths because you know what? Even though this one's got a little gunk on it, clean it up good, redo it. Sheaths are not cheap, especially good leather sheaths. So that I'm excited about. But yeah, what do you think of my purchase for I think it was total was $94. What do you think? Did I do okay? Did I get ripped off? Am I a dummy? Which, hey, if I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy. It's okay. I have been called worse. But let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, I'm really excited about this one. This one's going to be cool. I just got to clean it up and make it make it nice. As Donnie B all day would say, make it nice. Well, thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate y'all. With that being said, please remember, like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love your comments. Please let me know what you guys think of my purchase. Did I do okay or did I get hosed? With that being said, I appreciate you all. Live long, prosper, and collect your own way.